ॐ खानिलाग्न्यब्धरित्यन्तं स्रक्खणीवोद्गतं यतः ध्वान्तच्छिदे नमस्तस्मै हरये बुद्धिसाक्षिणे शङ्करं शङ्कराचार्यं केशवं बादरायणं सूत्रभाष्यकृतौ वन्दे भगवन्तौ पुनः पुनः ईश्वरो गुरुरात्मेति मूर्तिभेदविभागिने व्योमवद्व्याप्तदेहाय दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः। ॐ शान्तिः शान्तिः शान्तिः। नैष्कर्म्य सिद्धि पेज नंबर 25। After 35th shloka, we have to see the Sambandhokti. Purvapakshi's question was, if Ajnanam is the Karanam for karma, karma arises in avidya. Therefore, karma cannot remove avidya. If this is what Siddhanti says, then vidya also arises in avidya. How vidya can remove avidya? See in Sambandhokti. Nanu Atmajnanamapi avidyopadanam नहीं शास्त्र शिष्याचार्यादि अनुपादाय आत्मज्ञानम लभत इति। आत्मज्ञानम अपि अविद्योपादानम अविद्योपादानम अविद्या उपादानम यस्य कस्य आत्मज्ञानस्य तत् आत्मज्ञानम अविद्योपादानम. Atmajnanam is avidya upadanam. Avidya is the upadanam of Atmajnanam also. Somebody will ask, how do you say that to Purvapakshi? Purvapakshi says, Nahi shastra shishya acharyadi anupadaya Atmajnanam labhate. For Atmajnanam, shastra is required. For Atmajnanam, shishya is required. And for Atmajnanam, acharya is required. So shastra is pramanam. Pramanatvena shastra is required for prama utpatti. Shishya is required. Shishya is pramata. And acharya is upadeshta. Acharyavan purusho veda. So shastra, shishya, acharya. This triputi is required. Shastra, shishya, acharyadi anupadaya, without doing grahanam. Upadanam means grahanam. Without taking them, Atmajnanam na labhate. Atmajnanam is not possible. Iti tika. Kustastasya avidyopadanatvam iti ataha. Kutas tasya avidyopadanatvam. Tasya atmajnanasya. Atmajnanam, how do you say it has? Avidya is its upadanam. So he said Shastra, Shishya, Acharya, all of that is from avidya only. This is Dvaitam. Nanatva. Nana is there in avidya. अविद्या कार्यत्व अविशेषे अपि परमार्थ वस्तुआलम्बनत्वेन विषयतो विरोधात् अविद्या निवर्तकत्वं न विरुध्यत इति परिहरति नैष दोष इति. You have to understand some basic, very important thing here in these discussions. What is that? If the opponent is asking a question based on some technicalities, then answer also will be given based on some technicalities. So here Purvapakshi's earlier question, how he said, why karma cannot give moksha? So Siddhanti said, because karma has four things to give. Utpadyam, apyam, sanskaryam, vikaryam. Jnanam or moksha is not one of these, and how he proved that. This question also, in avidya means in dvaitam, karma arises. Therefore, karma cannot remove avidya. Then in avidya, jnanam also arises. How jnanam can remove avidya? This is also a technical question. For technical question, similar answer is expected, that you have to give on par answer. You cannot just say, oh, because it is said in this way. You have to explain. And that is why these Siddhi Grantha and their Tika, they are of serious relevance, because they will use yukti also to explain. Avidya karyatva avisheshe api परमार्थ वस्तु आलम्बनत्वेन अविद्या कार्यत्व अविशेष. अविद्या कार्यत्व अविशेष means there is no bheda between what and what. Both are avidya karyam. Both are avidya karyam. So which two we are talking now?
Karma and Atmajnana.
Jnanam and karma. Atmajnanam and karma, these two both are arising in avidya. Avidya karyatva avisheshat. That is saman. Avisheshe api परमार्थ वस्तु आलंबनत्वेन विषयतो विरोधात्. परमार्थ वस्तु आलंबनम आत्मज्ञानम has only परमार्थ वस्तु as its आलंबनम, atma. Karma has anatma as its alambanam. This is the Bheda Siddhanti is pointing out. Both jnanam and karma, both are arising in avidya. Avidya means dvaitam. But atma jnanam has paramartha vastu as its alambanam. Means its vishaya is Brahma, paramartha vastu. Karma has anatma as its vishaya. Sambhoga, laukika bhoga or paralaukika bhoga, both are anatma. Therefore, in vishaya there is virodha. Vishayato virodhat. Avidya karyatva, in that there is no virodha. But the vishaya of both, jnanasya vishaya, karmanaha vishaya, they are different. Virodhat. Avidya nivartakatvam na virudhyata. Therefore, avidya nivartakatvam is there in jnana, is not there in karma. In that there is no virodha. Iti pariharati naisha dosha iti. So they have some bheda, because of which Jnanam has the ability to remove avidya, but karma does not have the ability to remove avidya. So, Purvapakshi's dosha pariharam is done, naisha dosha in sambandhokti, moolam. यत आत्मज्ञानम ही स्वतः सिद्ध परमार्थ आत्म वस्तु स्वरूप मात्र आश्रयादेव अविद्या तद उत्पन्न कारक ग्राम प्रध्वंसी. What is Atmajnanam? Atmajnanam is this. स्वतः सिद्ध परमार्थ आत्म वस्तु स्वरूप मात्र आश्रयात एव अविद्या तदुत्पन्न कारक ग्राम प्रध्वंसी. Atmajnanam is this. स्वात्मोत्पत्तावेव शास्त्रादि अपेक्षते नोत्पन्नम अविद्या निवृत्तौ. This is a good practice. Those who already know basic Sanskrit and they want to sharpen their skills of doing the Vakya, Anvaya, etc. This is a good exercise. Bhashya is best Upanishad Bhashya. Means you take simple Upanishad Bhashya. That is good. This is next level. Those who already have a lot of Nyaya background, for them Advaita Siddhi is good. Otherwise, it is tough. Yatah yasmat karanat, since Atmajnanam is swatah siddha paramartha vastu swarupa matra ashrayat. Atmajnanam has only one ashraya. What is that? Swatah siddha paramartha atma vastu swarupa matra. It does not have any other ashraya. So, main he wants to say is Paramartha Atma Swarupa Matra. Atma Swarupa, Atma and Swarupa are not different. Atma Vastu itself is Swarupa, Karma Dhara. Atma Vastu eva Swarupam Yasya. Tan Matra Ashrayat. What is that Atma Vastu? Paramartha Atma Vastu. Paramartha means it is not in Dvaitam. This is the main difference. Both Jnanam and Karma, they arise in Dvaitam, in Avidya. But Jnanam is addressing Advaitam. Its Vishaya is Paramartha Vastu. Arising in Dvaitam, looking at Advaitam, pointing at Advaitam. Karma arising in Dvaitam, pointing at Dvaitam. So therefore, Karma cannot remove Avidya. Jnanam can remove Avidya. This is the main point. And that Paramartha Atma Vastu is Swatah Siddha. Swatah Siddha Paramartha Atma Vastu Swarupa Matra Ashrayat eva Jnanam, Atma Jnanam, Avidya Tad Utpanna Karaka Grama Pradhvansi. Atma Jnanam Pradhvansi. Atma Jnanam is Pradhvansin. Ini pratyay de. Kasya Karaka Grama Pradhvansi. Karaka Grama. Grama means Samuha. Karakas, Karta, Karma, Karana, all these Karaka. Karaka Grama Pradhvansi is Atmajnanam. Where is Karaka Grama arising from? Avidya. Avidya tad utpanna Karaka Grama Pradhvansi. So, अविद्यायाः प्रध्वंसी तदुत्पन्न कारक ग्राम प्रध्वंसी च. Atmajnanam removes avidya. Atmajnanam also removes avidya karya, which is in the form of all these karakas. And when will it do? Swatmotpattaveva. As soon as jnanam arises, it will do its job. Swatma utpattaveva. Shastradi apekshate. Notpannam avidya nivrittau. Swatma utpattau jnanam shastradi apekshate. Atmajnanam you should understand there also. Atmajnanam swatmotpattau. Atmajnanam for its utpatti requires Shastra. Shastradi apekshate. Atmajnanam for avidya nivritti Shastradi na apekshate. Utpannam Atmajnanam avidya nivrittau Shastradi na apekshate. This is how you have to do Anvaya. Is it clear?
Yes, Swami.
Yes, Swamiji.
I will explain again anyway, because I don't think everyone understood. This is when the Vakya is big and there are multiple things he is explaining. One is Atmajnanam has Swata Siddha Paramartha Vastu as its Vishaya. Second, Atmajnanam can remove avidya and all the karakas which are arising from avidya. So that is second point. Atmajnanam swatmotpattaveva shastradi apekshate. Atmajnanam for its utpatti requires shastra, acharya, shishya. Means bheda, means dvaitam. For its utpatti, that samagri, that material that is required, it has all this. Like if you want to remove darkness from a room, so you need a lamp container. Means that thing which is going to hold the wick and the oil or ghee. The wick is needed, oil or ghee is needed, matchbox is needed, everything is needed. This is duality. When you strike the match, kindle the flame, to remove the darkness, now you don't need to do anything. It will do its job. So that is given. Swatma utpattaveva shastradi apekshate. Na utpannam avidya nivrittau. Utpannam atmajnanam avidya nivrittau shastradina apekshate. Once atmajnanam has arisen, it does not need anything to remove avidya. It will remove on its own. So many points are there. Those who are seriously studying, they should take notes of this. If you don't spend time on this text, then you will study it casually. Then when I ask, do you remember? You will not remember anything. And you have to remember, tat chintanam, tat kathanam, anyonyam tat prabodhanam. That is Brahmabhyasa.
Ekadekaparat.
Etadeka paratvancha Brahmabhyasa. टीका तत्र अजड सत्यात्म विषयतया जड़ अनृत अनात्म विषया विद्या विरोधिताम आह स्वतः सिद्ध इति. The Vishaya of Atmajnanam and Vishaya of Karma, they are different. Ajada Satya Atma Vishaya is of what?
Karma.
Atmajnanam, not Atma. Ajada Satya Atma Vishaya is of Atmajnanam. Jada Anrita Anatma Vishaya.
Karma is of karma.
Jada, so I don't need to translate. Jada Anrita means Mithya. Anatma Vishaya Avidya. Virodhitam. So this is the Paraspar Virodha. Virodhitam Aha.
என்னவா நியூ இயர் விஷஸ் ஃபார் பர்த்டே ஃபார்
आत्मनां परस्पर भेदेन ब्रह्मणो भेदेन च विद्या विषयत्वात् द्वैत विरोधा भावम आशंक्य आह वस्तु स्वरूपेति. आत्मनां परस्पर भेदेन a question can arise. Atmanam paraspara bheda means somebody thinks Devadatta Atma is different, Yajnadatta, Chaitra, Maitra, all Atmas are different. And Brahma is also different. Atmanam paraspara bhedena brahmano bhedena cha. Vidya vishayatvat dvaita viroda abhavam. If you say Vidya Vishaya is Atma, so Purvapakshi thinks many Atmas are there. And there is one Brahma different from Atma. So there also their Vishaya is Dvaitam only. Vidya Vishayatvat, Bhedena Vidya Vishayatvat, Dvaita Virodha Abhavam. There is no Dvaita Virodha Abhava. Means Dvaita Virodha is there. Iti Ashankyaha Vastu Swarupa. Vastu Swarupa Matra Ashrayat. There is only one Paramartha Vastu. That alone is the Ashraya for Brahma Vidya. Dvaita Vishayatvena Advaita Vishayatvena cha Avidya Vidyayor Virodho अस्ति इत्यर्थः. द्वैत विषयत्वेन अद्वैत विषयत्वेन च. द्वैत विषय is कर्म, अद्वैत विषय is of आत्मज्ञानम. द्वैत विषयत्वेन अद्वैत विषयत्वेन च अविद्या विद्ययोः विरोधो अस्ति. There is virodha between avidya and vidya. ननु विभ्रमे अपि अधिष्ठानस्य सामान्येन स्फुरणात् तद आलम्बनत्वम् अविद्यायां विद्यते. तस्मात् एक विषयत्वान् न विषयतो विरोधः इत्याशंक्याः. मात्र पद ही एक्सप्लेन. ननु विभ्रमे अपि अधिष्ठानस्य सामान्येन स्फुरणात्. Who wants to explain this vakya? Tell me. is a beautiful point brought out by Purvapakshi. In the Moolam, see what is said. Atmajnanam hi swatah siddha paramartha atma vastu swarupa matra ashrayat. He could have just said swatah siddha paramartha atma vastu swarupa ashrayat. Why matra? Because avidya also has Brahma as its ashraya, Paramartha Vastu as its ashraya. Atma Jnanam also has Paramartha Vastu as its ashraya. So then, Paramartha Vastu ashraya will be there for both, Avidya also and Atma Jnanam. So there, Karma has Avidya as its ashraya. Avidya has Brahma as its ashraya. So Brahma is still Paramartha Vastu, which is the ashraya for both. That is the objection raised here. Nanu. Vibhrame api, even in Bhranti, what is the Adhisthana? Brahma. So even if I have some Bhranti of duality, of some karma, etc., Samanya Jnanam of Adhishthanam has to be there. Without Samanya Jnanam, Bhranti will not happen. Adhishthanasya Samanyana Spuranat. Adhisthana Jnanam, Samanya Jnanam has to be there. Tad alambanatvam avidyayam vidyate. Therefore, in avidya, tad alambanatvam, paramartha vastu alambanatvam is there. Even in avidya, avidya also takes alambana of Brahma. Atmajnanam also takes alambana of Brahma. So what is the difference? Difference is this. In Atmajnanam, only Brahma is the ashraya. Nothing else. That's why it is said, Paramartha Atma Vastu Swarupa Matra Ashraya. In karma, Paramartha Atma Vastu is there as Ashraya, Adhisthana. But also along with that, Anatma is also there. Anatma is also used for Ashraya. Then only you have variety. Then only you will have Karma Phala. So this is the Bheda. Vibhrame api adhishthanasya samanyena spurana tad alambanatvam avidyayam vidyate. Avidya also takes ashraya of Brahma Vastu. Tasmat. Ek vishayatvat na vishayato virodha. So Purvapakshi says they both have Brahma as its Vishaya. So there is no Virodha. Vishayatah Virodha na iti ashankyaha matra. Jnanam has only Brahma as its ashraya. Means as its Vishaya. Jnanam's Vishaya is only Brahma. Avidya has Adhisthana Spuranam. Means Brahma is recognized there. So that is the ashraya. But along with that, Anatma is also there. So in Tika it is given ashraya ashrayat alambanatvat vishayikaranat iti avat. Ashrayat alambanatvat. So avidya takes support of Brahma ashraya. And along with that, Anatma also to express itself. Atmajnanam only Brahma. Vishayikaranat. पूर्वं विषयतो वैलक्षण्यम उक्तम. इदानीं विद्या स्वजन्मनि एव अविद्यादि अपेक्षते न तु फले। कर्म पुनः स्वजन्मनि फले च अविद्याम अपेक्षत इति वैलक्षण्यान्तरम् आह. One difference has been already shown. Purvam vishayatah vailakshanyam. So in your book or in your mind you create a chart. Jnanam, karma. Utpatti is in avidya for both. Vishayatah bheda is there. Vailakshanyam. Uktam. Now idanim vidya स्वजन्मनि एव अविद्यादि अपेक्षते न तु फले. जन्मनि अविद्या अपेक्षते. विद्या स्वस्य जन्मनि स्वजन्मनि अविद्या अपेक्षते न तु फले. When it has to give the result, it does not expect avidya. Karma पुनः स्वजन्मनि फले च अविद्याम अपेक्षते. Karma for its utpatti requires avidya. For giving the phalam also requires avidya. This is the Vailakshanyantaram. Vailakshanyantaram Anyat Vailakshanyam. Vailakshanyantaram. This is Samasa Vigraha. Huh? Somebody asked a question, what is the difference between Anyaha? In Pullinga you say Anyaha and in Napunsakalinga you say Anyat. So Samasa Vigraha is like that. Anyat Vailakshanyam Vailakshyantaram. Another difference is shown between Atmajnanam and Karma. Swatmotpattaviti. Swatmotpattavev शास्त्रादि अपेक्षते न उत्पन्नम अविद्या निवृत्तौ. In Tika, for Swatma Utpatti, it requires avidya. Once Utpannam, it does not require avidya. Kimiti phale karma avidyam apekshata iti ata aha. And somebody says, why you want to show Atmajnanam is different from karma? Maybe karma also does not expect avidya at the time of phalam. In utpatti, both expects avidya. In giving phalam, maybe karma also doesn't expect avidya, just like jnanam. Nanu kimiti phale karma avidyam apekshata iti ataha nahi kriya. In moolam, nahi kriya. Before that one vakya, karma punaha swatmotpatta utpannam cha. How will you read that vakya? Karma punaha swatmotpatta utpannam cha. What is that vakya? Karma punaha swatmotpattau avidyadi apekshate. Avidyadi apekshate. Utpannam cha. Utpannam kim?
Phalam.
No. Utpannam karma. Utpannam phalam also you can say, because in here it is phale. Okay, we'll go with phalam. In the previous vakya though, utpannam means atmajnanam. If you read the previous sentence in the moolam, स्वात्मोत्पत्तावेव शास्त्रादि अपेक्षते. स्वात्मोत्पत्तौ शास्त्रादि किम अपेक्षते? Page number 25, third line from the bottom in the moolam. स्वात्मोत्पत्तावेव शास्त्रादि अपेक्षते. स्वात्मोत्पत्तावेव शास्त्रादि किम अपेक्षते?
कर्म.
ज्ञान आत्मज्ञान
आत्मज्ञानम. स्वात्मोत्पत्तावेव आत्मज्ञानम शास्त्रादि अपेक्षते. न उत्पन्नम. उत्पन्नम आत्मज्ञानम शास्त्रादि न अपेक्षते. स्वात्म उत्पत्तौ शास्त्रादि अपेक्षते. आत्मज्ञानम उत्पन्नम अविद्या निवृत्तौ शास्त्रादि न अपेक्षते. So in both utpattau and utpannam, the vastu is atmajnanam. Atmajnanam utpattau shastradi apekshate. Utpannam atmajnanam avidya nivruttau shastradi na apekshate. Karma punaha swatma utpattau utpannam cha. So karma is the main one. Karma swatma utpattau dvaitam apekshate. Utpannam cha karma द्वैतम अपेक्षते. फल प्राप्ति अर्थम, वट एवर यू वांट टू गिव. देन नेक्स्ट वाक्य इज इन द मूलम. नहीं क्रिया कारक निस्पृहा कल्पकोटि व्यवहित फलदानाय स्वात्मानं बिभर्ति. साध्यमान मात्र रूपत्वात् तस्याः. If you blink in this, you will lose. That much alertness is required. Like if people are listening to katha, right? So katha just goes. You don't have to think there. You don't have to be alert. Buddhi can be half available and still mind is there. This is not like that. Here you have to be very alert if you want to properly understand. Properly understand means after the class, if somebody will ask you the question, please explain this to me. And if you are able to explain, that means you actually listen. That is what is called Shravanam has happened. Shravanam is not marking attendance. Shravanam means when you listen, and if somebody will ask after the session, can you explain this thing? You are able to explain. Then Shravanam has happened. Mean that much preparation you should do. नहीं क्रिया कारक निस्पृहा कल्पकोटि व्यवहित फलदानाय स्वात्मानं बिभर्ति. This is one vakya. तस्याः साध्यमान मात्र रूपत्वात्. This is द्वितीय. तस्याः तस्याः कस्याः?
क्रियायाः.
क्रियायाः. So the meaning of this vakya is this: Kriya, having become karaka nispriha, means not depending upon karaka, and it has to give the phalam, which is kalpa koti vyavahita. Phalam is not going to come immediately. Some karma you do now, its phalam can come after crores of kalpas, kalpa koti vyavahitam phalam. It can come in few janmas, it can take so many cycles of creation, and like if the examples here, yeah, if somebody has done some Ashwamedhadi and wants to become Brahma or wants to become Indra, they are not going to get immediate phalam. Somebody else could be already lined up for next Brahma. You are going to be the next one. Brahmas one day, thousands of Chatur Yuga and thousands of Chatur Yuga one night. Like that, so many will go. Then your karma phala will be ready. This is Vyavahita phala. Kriya, irrespective of karaka, is not capable of giving such phala. Vyavahita phala danaya, क्रिया व्यवहित फल में कल्पकोटि व्यवहित फलदानाय कारक निस्पृहा क्रिया स्वात्मानं न बिभर्ति. It cannot support itself without taking support of karakas to give result which can come after crores of kalpa. So kriya is not swatantra in giving phalam. Kriya has to depend upon all the karakas. That's what I said. Like if somebody has already become Brahma, his term has just started, and you, second person is already confirmed who is going to be Brahma. Next cycle. Then you do sadhana and you say, yes, I have also attained this. You are going to be the third in line. So it depends upon other karaka. If somebody else is there or not. Desha, Kala, everything it has to see. In Brahmajnanam, it is not like that. Somebody has understood I am Brahma. Do I have to wait for that person's time period to be over? Then only I can know I am Brahma. No, you can know it any time, simultaneously. And at the same time, thousands of people can know I am Brahma. In any Kala, in any Desha, wherever I am, I can claim I am Brahma. So Vyavahita phala is not there. This is the Bheda. Karma has to take support of all these other karakas. टीका कालांतर भावी फलदानाय तिष्ठन्ती क्रिया कारकादि अपेक्षया एव तिष्ठति इत्यर्थः. कालांतर भावी फलदानाय, to give a result which is कालांतर भावी, after such a long time in future. तिष्ठन्ति क्रिया, तिष्ठन्ति is शानच प्रत्यय, शत्रु प्रत्यय, शत्रु प्रत्यय स्त्रीलिंग. तिष्ठन्ति क्रिया कारकादि अपेक्षया एव तिष्ठति. It will stay, means it will sustain itself only with the help of karaka. It is simple. For karma to be performed, Do I need Karaka or not?
We need
I
karma.
do.
Yes. In the same way, to enjoy the result of karma also, I need Karaka. Because when I am Karta, let's say I do some karma, Desha is required, Kala is required, other instruments, whatever is required, then I will do some karma. Its phalam also will come only when everything lines up. Then I will get that phalam, not suddenly. So, if I am supposed to get the phalam, let us say, of eating some special sweet, all my things have to line up. If I am living in ashram, sweet has to come here. And that too, if let's say I decide that I will eat only during the daytime, not at night, then that sweet has to be offered during the day, then only I will get it. So my karma phala has to wait for all the other things to get aligned. Then I will get the result, not otherwise. So it requires karakas. That is what is given. साध्यमान मात्र रूपत्वात् तस्याः तस्याः क्रियायाः साध्यमान मात्र रूपत्वात्. What does that mean? See in Tika he has explained. साध्यमान मात्र रूप means paratantra swarupatvat kriyayaha. Kriya has paratantra swarupa, not swatantra. So kriya, even to give its phalam, has to depend upon so many things. Or differently, if you want to say, another point also you can make is Atma Jnanam is Vastu Tantra. Karma is Purusha Tantra. So, Atma Jnanam, when it has to give result, it doesn't depend upon anything else. That Paramartha Vastu is same, everyone will get the same phala. On the other hand, Karma, being Purusha Tantra, each person, their Karaka, depending upon that, the phalam also for its arrival will have bheda, and therefore their different karakas have to be there. See, if I am very happy and I get the news of some more happiness, I'll say, okay, I am already so excited. This is little bit more. What is the big thing? Same sukham when I am very dukhi and that sukham comes, it will have greater impact. When I get one after the other bad news and then some good news comes, it will revive me. I'll become rejoiced. There is a bheda. So in Kriya, all these are there to give phalam. Jnanam phalam is same. You are Brahma. There is no variety. So paratantra swarupatvat kriyayaha ityartha. Nanu tarhi swotpatti kala eva karmapi phalajanakam astu iti ashankya. अनुभव विरोधान नैवम इत्याह. ननु तरहि स्वोत्पत्ति काल एव कर्म अपि फलजनकम अस्तु. Somebody is asking, कर्म also in its उत्पत्ति काल, तर्हि स्वोत्पत्ति काले एव कर्म अपि फलजनकम अस्तु. When its उत्पत्ति takes place, it will give phalam. इति आशंक्य अनुभव विरोधात् नैवम इत्याह. That is not our अनुभव. That उत्पत्ति काले एव कर्म will give phalam. Karma will give phalam only later in time. Unlike Atmajnanam will give phalam right away. So utpatti kale eva. In मूलम न च क्रिया आत्मज्ञानवत् स्वात्म प्रतिलंब काल एव स्वर्गादि फलेन कर्तारं संबध्नाति. क्रिया आत्मज्ञानवत् स्वात्म प्रतिलंब काल एव स्वर्गादि फलेन कर्तारं न संबध्नाति. यथा आत्मज्ञानम कर्तारम और प्रमातारम स्वात्म प्रतिलंब काले एव फलेन संबध्नाति. तद्वत् क्रिया न कर्तारम संबध्नाति. Kriya does not connect the karta with the phalam right away. Like here, he gives example of Swarga. I do karma now, then I have to wait, then I have to die, then I will go to Swarga. When they say Kriya, karma, means he is talking about Vaidika karmas, huh? Not, but I walk and I will reach the other town, not such karma. Even that requires time. But here, Swargadi phala will take time. Brahmajnanam doesn't take time, that only when I go to another loka, then I will know I am Brahma. It is not like that. Pratilambha, Atma Pratilambha Kala means Atma Prapti Kala. Swatma Prapti Kala eva. ननु तर्हि आत्मज्ञानमपि कर्मापेक्षया अभ्यासद्वारेण वा कैवल्यं चिरेण साधयेत् इति अतः. Then somebody says Atmajnanam also karma apekshaya abhyasadva. All purva pakshas that anyone can imagine about jnanam and karma, they all are discussed here. So many we have seen, so many we will see in this chapter itself. He says Atmajnanam also, like karma, requires some abhyasa, and then in due course of time, later, chirena kaivalyam sadhayet. Through abhyasa, you have to do something, then you will get kaivalyam in long time. After the jnanam has been attained, phalam will take time. Iti ataha atmajnanam punah purushartha siddhau notpadyamana swarupa vyatirekena anyad rupantaram sadhanantaram va apekshate. Atmajnanam punah रूपांतरम साधनांतरम वा न अपेक्षते. Atmajnanam doesn't need any of this. Once purushartha is done, purushartha siddhau means in moksha prapti, utpadyamana swarupa vyatirekena, other than recognizing I am Brahma, nothing else is required. Rupantaram, sadhanantaram, nothing is needed. Immediate moksha. स्वरूप ज्ञानम यू हैव टू नो, उत्पद्यमान स्वरूप व्यतिरेकेण अन्यत् नापेक्षते। रूपांतर, जस्ट वन लाइन, रूपांतर शब्देन अभ्यास उच्यते, साधनांतर शब्देन च कर्म। रूपांतर means some abhyasa you have to do, is nothing is needed, some other karma, nothing. Jnanam, only jnanam, no abhyasa needed, no karma needed. This was already explained earlier also. Om Purnamadah Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Shankaram Shankaracharyam Keshavam Badarayanam Sutra Bhashya Kritau Vande Bhagavantau Punah Punah Ishvaro Gururatmeti Murti Bheda Vibhagine Vyomavad Vyapta Dehaya Dakshinamurtaye Namaha. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti.